Hello my dear Prep 3 students, Mr. Hamad Khair greets you. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Today we are going to take Unit 16 from the new Hello curriculum. The title of the unit is Animal Stories. Animal Stories. Now is part 1, vocabulary. Word number 1. Word number 1 is content. Content. Content means happy. Content. Content means happy. Enough. Enough. Enough means as much as is necessary. As much as is necessary. Foolish. Foolish. Foolish means stupid and shows that someone is not thinking sensibly. Greedy. Greedy. Greedy, wanting more money, food, etc. than you need. When you take more money, food than you need, you are greedy. Gold. Gold. Gold, yellow metal. It's used to make jewelry. Golden. Golden. Golden means made of gold. Made of gold, like golden eggs. Goose and the plural geese. Goose and the plural geese. A common white water bird. A common white water bird. It's a bird. Goose. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Grasshoppers are a large insect with long back legs that moves by jumping and makes short high sounds. Kill. Kill is a verb to make a person or other living thing die, to make him die, or to end his life or her life. To kill. Moral. Moral. Moral, a message that gives advice. You read a story for the moral. The moral is the message of the story, the message of the book, the message that gives advice. Wise. Wise. Knowing many things. Someone is wise who knows many things and he can give you an advice. We call him wise. Believe. Believe is a verb, means to think that a fact is true. When you think something is true, you believe it. Bell. Bell. Bell, a metal object shaped like an upside down cup that makes a noise when its sides are hit by a metal piece inside it. This is a bell. Borrow. Borrow. Borrow, take something from someone, then return it later. To take something from someone, you borrow it. He or she borrows the pencil from her mate. Borrow. Guess. Guess. Guess, to say or decide what you think is true without being certain about it. Guess, to say or decide what you think is true without being certain about it. Necklace. Necklace. Necklace, a piece of jewelry that hangs around your neck. A piece of jewelry that hangs around your neck. Honor. Honor. Honor, someone who owns something. Someone who owns something. Stick. Stick. A long thin piece of wood, plastic, etc. that you use for a particular purpose. A long thick piece of wood or plastic or metal that you use for particular purpose. We call it stick. Now, with the seasons of the year, we have 4 seasons in the year. Number 1, autumn or fall. Autumn or fall. The season between summer and winter, when leaves change color and the weather becomes cooler. We call it autumn or fall. Spring. Spring. The season between winter and summer, when leaves and flowers appear. We call it spring. summer, the time of the year when the sun is hottest and the days are longest between spring and autumn. We call it summer. Winter, the season after autumn and before spring when the weather is coldest. Now with some adjectives. Number one, kind. Someone is kind who's saying or doing things that show that you care about other people and want to help them or make them happy. Surprise it. Having the feeling that you get when something unexpected happens. When something unexpected happened, you are surprised. Terrible, very bad. Something terrible is very bad. Upset, very sad, worried or angry about something. When you are very sad, you are upset. Wonderful, very good and making you feel very happy. It is wonderful. Worried, unhappy because you are thinking about your problems or about bad things that could happen when you are worried. Here we can pronounce the word content. Content is happy and we can pronounce it. For example, happy. For example, you look very content. Here the stress on the second syllable. Content. But here it's content and content. Here the stress on the first syllable. Content means what is in something. We call it content. For example, look at the contents of the book. Content means happy. Content, what is in something. Refuse here the stress on the second syllable. Refuse something, not do something. To refuse it, not accept it. Refuse the stress on the second syllable. My aunt always refuses to eat cake. Here refuse the stress here on the first syllable. Refuse and refuse. Refuse here means rubbish or garbage. It means refuse. The farmer puts all the farm refuse in a large bin. The farmer puts all the farm refuse in a large bin. Here refuse means garbage. It's a noun. But a verb, refuse, means not to do something or not to accept something. Now with some language notes. Number one, collect food for. The ant collected food for the winter. Look very plus the adjective. Look very sad, look very upset, look very hungry. The grasshopper looked very content. Made of or made from. The ring is made of gold. The gold here is a material. Okay, when we the thing made of some material, we call made of, or we say made of. Made from. Paper is made from trees. When the something made from something else, not a material, something else, we say made from. On holiday. The holiday takes the preposition on. I have been on holiday for a week. Go for a ride or go riding. We will go for a ride. He will go riding. So we say go for a ride. A ride here a noun, or he will go riding, verb plus ing. Choose the correct answer from A, C, B, or D. Number 1. A story with a moral has a space. Has no ending. Happy ending, sad ending, has a message. The moral means has a message. If you feel content, you are space. You are happy, scared, angry, sad. If you feel content, you are happy. Number 3. If you have enough water, you are not hungry, not thirsty. If you have enough water, you are not thirsty. It's a good idea to ask a wise person for space. We ask a wise person for advice, money, wonders, food. Of course, for advice. He is able to give good advice as he is space. He is wise, lazy, ride, wide. He is able to give good advice as he is wise. Number 6. Marwan asked to space Mustafa's phone so that he could call his mother, solve or steal, borrow, lend. Marwan asks to borrow Mustafa's phone. Number 7. Robbers are very space people. They always want to steal more money. Robbers are very clever, honest, greedy, brave. They are very greedy. Number 8. I saw a beautiful white space near the lake. I saw a beautiful white what near the lake? Lion, apple, fish, goose. Of course, goose is a white bird. Khadija was very upset after she lost her space necklace. Her iron necklace, golden necklace, paper, wooden. It's golden necklace, made of gold. It's made of gold. There was a storm yesterday and now they can't find a ship. How what? How terrible, good, great, wonderful. Okay, it's how terrible. Books are made space paper. Paper here a material, so made of. We will go space. We will go for riding, for a ride. To riding, ride. We said we will go for a ride or go riding. The farmer bought all the farm space in a large bin. The farmer bought all the farm trees in a large bin. Wheat, cows, refuse. Of course, refuse means here rubbish. Now we are finished. See you soon. Goodbye.